Tammy was born in 1968 in Thailand. Her mom was Thai and her father was a former US Marine. Her family moved to Hawaii when she was 16. They were very poor, and Tammy had to pick up coins off the street and sell flowers out of a bucket to help her family survive. She went to college and joined the Army Reserve Officers Training Corps in 1990. Among the first handful of Army women to fly combat missions during Operation Iraqi Freedom, Tammy was deployed to Iraq in 2004. On November 12, as her team was flying, her helicopter was fired upon and was hit by an RPG. Fortunately, she survived, but was in critical condition because she had lost both of her legs in the explosion. Even after losing so much of herself to warfare, she held her head high. She spent the next year recovering from her injuries, then served in the reserve forces for another 9 years before retiring. Tammy wanted to help as many people in the United States, so she began by helping veterans who were in need. She established a 24/7 Veterans Crisis Hotline and created programs to help veterans have access to housing and healthcare, reduce veteran suicides, and help veterans find new jobs. In 2016, she was the first Thai American born in Thailand to be elected to the US Congress and is continuing to help veterans and many people in the United States. Tammy Duckworth's autobiography, Every Day is a Gift, tells the story of her life. When asked how she dealt with recovering from her crash, Tammy said,
I didn't really think of it until I wrote the book. And then towards the end of the process of writing the book, I looked back and I realized, wow, all the things I described in the book, being afraid that my dad wouldn't come back, when he went back to the States for a year, feeling afraid of being abandoned, real extreme poverty in Hawaii. I talk about selling flowers out of a bucket by the side of the road and picking up coins off of the street. And looking back after I finished the book, I realized, wow, those were real hardships. For me, it was just my life. But overcoming those real hardships, probably set me up for being able to face the biggest challenge I was going to have, which was recovery after my shoot down.
I have summarized a lot of Tammy Duckworth's life, but her entire story and everything she has done for so many people cannot be crammed into a few sentences. So I encourage you to learn more than what I could teach you, and you will see how she is a person that will never be forgotten.